Lucy Lakins.
I'm Mary Seals.
And we are both school counselors here at Morristown East High School. And we are both in the EDS program at LMU. And for this assignment, we are new principals, and we're going to go over the vision and leadership scenarios. So the content we're going to go over is the purpose, the values, the beliefs and guiding principles, our vision statement, our mission statement, and our timeline. So our purpose is for the new high school. We're a needs assessment school, and we have been appointed the new principal at the March board meeting. We have been in no school during this time, so we are new to this school, and our contract begins on July 1st, and the following slides are how we are going to carry out a plan for improving the high school.
We'll start with what our values are. So our first value that we're going to talk about is integrity. All stakeholders should have integrity with all situations, and this means that we're going to be honest, respectful, and responsible with all situations. We also believe in excellence. Our school has high standards, and we provide an equal education to all students. We strive to continuously grow and improve. Equity. We believe that all students receive a high-quality instruction. All students are important, and we will support their individual needs. We will be inclusive to all students from all backgrounds. Accountability. All stakeholders will take responsibility for student learning. We will make data-driven decisions to improve the education of all students. Our beliefs and our guiding principles. So our very first belief and guiding principle is we are student-centered focus. We believe that all students can learn, we prioritize students, and we believe that all students can succeed. Next, we have a safe and supportive learning environment. We will ensure that all students feel safe, valued, and supported. This includes meeting all their needs physically, emotionally, and socially. Our next belief and guiding principle is continuous improvement. We will strive to continuously improve all of our students in our building. We believe that all students are capable of success. And then that leads directly into what our vision statement is. So when writing the vision statement, we believe that we need input from all stakeholders. We think that this is a very important thing for our needs improvement school. We need buy-in from all stakeholders. So really we want to write a vision statement with their input. But what the main principle, I guess, behind our vision statement would be that our vision is to empower students to become lifelong learners, critical thinkers, and compassionate leaders who embrace diversity, foster creativity, and contribute positively to their communities. We strive to provide a supportive, inclusive, and challenging environment that promotes each student's academic, social, and emotional growth, preparing them for post-secondary successes. And again, this is just an outline of what our vision statement would be. We really would like input from our stakeholders, and we'll go over that a little bit more when we talk about our timeline.
Our mission is also similar to our vision statement. Our mission is to prioritize student well-being while focusing on inclusivity, growth, and improvement. Their comprehensive educational experience students will receive will continue to benefit them throughout their educational journey here at high school and on their post-secondary journey. We also strive to help students to be ethical, productive, and positive contributions to our society. This also aligns with our vision because during development, we developed our vision and our mission statements to increase student growth and advocate for improvement among both our students and staff. We plan to implement this by introducing our mission and vision statements to our staff and stakeholders soon after we take the position as the new principal. We want to provide clear and concise expectations for both our students and staff moving forward. We also plan to communicate this plan during our first faculty meeting of the year. This will allow us to personally relay information so it is not misunderstood or construed. Then we have a timeline for how we plan to execute this. Our first phase is the planning phase, which will occur from March 1st to July 1st. And then the implementation phase, which will happen from July 1st to the beginning of the year in August.
So for our timeline, like Lucy said, we broke it up into two parts. The first part is the planning phase. So these will be like the expectations from March to July. One thing that we will definitely do is look at the data. So we really need to dive into the data, see where the needs are, and see what the strengths and the weaknesses are of the school. We will develop a plan for improvement in those areas and basically spend that time familiarizing ourselves with both the school and the community. Another thing that we will do is meet with the administrative staff and the learning leaders in the building. Their feedback is crucial to the success of the implementation plan. And then we will receive feedback from stakeholders. I know we talked a lot about the stakeholders and their feedback, but we do feel like that's crucial to getting started with our school. We will find out the things in the building that are working and that are not working, and we can look at prior feedback from the Tennessee Department of Education teacher surveys.
Then during the implementation phase from July to August, that's when we're really going to get to know our staff and stakeholders, especially since they're going to have a lot of input on student growth and how we get there. So that's where we're going to start, and then we're also going to review the vision and mission statements and reflect with our colleagues to see what's working and what really needs improvement. And then finally, we're going to identify ways to rework the schedule and possibly move staff placements to generate growth and make data-informed decisions.
So, meeting state assessment requirements and lining that up with the Tennessee Instructional Leadership Standards. So, we divided this up like TILS A, TILS B, TILS C, because of standard A, B, and C. So, for TILS A, we would create a clear vision for our school with high expectations that are aligned with the Tennessee standards and assessments, and we will analyze that data and make data-informed decisions. We will include interventions where they are needed, and we will monitor and adjust as needed. For TILS B, we will establish and promote effective instructional practices for all students. We will ensure that teaching strategies are equitable and that our environment is safe, respectful, and inclusive for all. And we really can't stress that enough, that the environment is very important. We know that, and so that's one thing that we really want to enhance here. We will encourage high-quality teaching with feedback and monitoring for accountability, and we will recognize and celebrate performance wins. Again, we know we're a needs improvement school, so we think that's very important too, to highlight those successes as we reach them. For TILS C, we will emphasize professional learning and growth in alignment with Tennessee Teacher Leadership Standards. We will provide high-quality professional learning opportunities that promote academic excellence. This is more of our PLC phase, where we will definitely rely heavily on those professional learning communities.
It's also important that we manage our resources because funding is a large part of this. And there are different funding types available for a needs improvement school. So we would like to review those and then formulate a plan to best use and allocate those funds. And it's also really important that we build a good relationship with the bookkeeper because we need to be able to trust her or him, and they need to be able to trust us to make sure that those funds are being used appropriately. And then ways we can evaluate. So we definitely want feedback from our stakeholders because although we are striving for student success, we are also wanting to continuously learn and grow ourselves. And then our biggest resource for evaluation will definitely be our test scores, and they will be a large factor in determining our effectiveness moving forward. We would also like to send out anonymous surveys to the staff, parents, and students to get their feedback. And then we will look at the data from the teacher opinion survey given by the state. And then as a team, we will review our evaluations with our superiors and make sure we are on a track that is also beneficial for them. And then we would finally like to meet with the team leads and guided coalition to better understand what we did to successfully grow, and then what areas would need the most improvement moving forward. And that's us.
So this is who we are.
We're both new principals to this school. But we did, for our presentation, we did work with our school principal here at Morristown East because we are a needs improvement school. So we tried to mirror what we're working on now here with what we would do at our new school.
Absolutely. So, like Lucy said, our high school is a needs improvement school, and our principal is actually a new principal this year. So we've been working with him and talking with him and our whole admin team about things that can be implemented and things we're working towards. And so we're hoping that, you know, with the information that we got with this assignment, that this will also help us and help our school and our students grow.
Thank you.
Thank you.